Hey math superstars, welcome to the multiplication masterclass. Today we're leveling up from simple times tables to multiplying big numbers, like 2-digit times 2-digit and even 3-digit numbers. Whether you're in 5th, 6th, or 7th grade, this video is going to make multiplying large numbers feel totally easy. By the end, you'll be multiplying like a calculator, but way more impressive. Let's go. Before we dive in, let's talk about why we need to multiply big numbers. Imagine you're at the state fair and each ticket costs $24. If 32 people buy tickets, what's the total? Or picture a football field that is 120 yards long and 53 yards wide. How do you find the area? You can't just use your times tables for these. That's exactly why we need multi-digit multiplication. Super useful, right? Let's learn how it works. Here's one of my favorite strategies, the area model. Think of multiplication as filling in a rectangle. We break each number into its tens and ones, then multiply the smaller pieces separately. It's like cutting a big sandwich into 4 smaller bites, way easier to eat. For example, 23 times 14 becomes 4 smaller multiplications. This method is amazing because you can actually see the math happening. Let's look at how it works step by step. Now let's talk about the standard algorithm, the classic method your parents probably learned in school. Here's the secret. We multiply one digit at a time, starting from the ones place. When you move to the tens digit, you scoot everything one space to the left. That's like multiplying by 10 automatically. Then you add your 2 rows together for the final answer. It looks like a lot of steps, but once you practice it a few times, it becomes super fast. Ready to see it in action? Before we start solving problems, here are the golden rules. Rule 1. Always start multiplying from the ones digit on the right. Rule 2. When a product is bigger than 9, carry the extra tens to the next column, just like in addition. Rule 3. When you multiply by the tens digit, indent your second row one space to the left. And Rule 4, this one is gold, always estimate first. Round your numbers and do a quick check so you know if your answer is in the right ballpark. These 4 rules will save you every time. Let's use the area model to solve 23 times 14. First, we break 23 into 20 plus 3 and 14 into 10 plus 4. Now imagine a rectangle split into 4 sections. Top left, 20 times 10 equals 200. Top right, 3 times 10 equals 30. Bottom left, 20 times 4 equals 80. Bottom right, 3 times 4 equals 12. Now we add all 4 parts together. 200 plus 30 plus 80 plus 12. That gives us 322. See how breaking the big problem into 4 tiny ones makes it so much easier? Boom. Area model for the win. Now let's use the standard algorithm to solve 36 times 27. First, multiply 36 by the ones digit, which is 7. Start with ones. 7 times 6 equals 42. Write down 2 and carry the 4. Then 7 times 3 tens equals 21, plus the 4 we carried equals 25. So our first row is 252. Now multiply 36 by the tens digit, which is 2. Write a 0 as a placeholder in the ones spot. 2 times 6 equals 12. Write 2 carry 1. Then 2 times 3 equals 6, plus 1 carried equals 7. Second row is 720. Finally, add 252 plus 720 to get 972. That's our answer. 36 times 27 equals 972. Ready for the next level? 3-digit numbers. Here's the awesome news. It's the exact same process, just with one extra step. When you multiply a 3-digit number by a 2-digit number, you still multiply row by row. But now you also multiply by the hundreds digit, indenting 2 spaces to the left. Then you add all 3 rows together. The same golden rules apply. Think of it like a video game. You just unlocked a harder level, but the controls are the same. Let's see it in action. Let's tackle 124 times 23 using the standard algorithm. Step 1. Multiply 124 by the ones digit. 3. Ones. 3 times 4 equals 12. Write 2 carry 1. Tens. 3 times 2 equals 6 plus 1 carried equals 7. Hundreds. 3 times 1 equals 3. First row is 372. Step 2. Multiply 124 by the tens digit. 2. Remember to put a 0 placeholder first. 2 times 4 equals 8. 2 times 2 equals 4. 2 times 1 equals 2. Second row is 2480. Now add them up. 372 plus 2480 equals 2852. So 124 times 23 equals 2852. You just multiplied a three-digit number. That's seriously impressive. Let's make this real. You're organizing the school trip to the state fair. Each ticket costs $18. There are 45 students going. What's the total cost? We need 45 times 18. First, multiply 45 by 8, the ones digit. 8 times 5 equals 40. Write 0, carry 4. 8 times 4 is 32, plus 4 carried equals 36. First row, 360. Now multiply 45 by 1, the tens digit. Don't forget the 0 placeholder. 1 times 5 equals 5. 1 times 4 equals 4. Second row, 450. Add them. 360 plus 450 equals 810. The total cost is $810. Great job. That's real-world multiplication working for you. Ready for the challenge level? Let's multiply 312 times 45. This is a three-digit times two-digit problem. Step 1, multiply 312 by 5. 5 times 2 equals 10. Write 0, carry 1. 5 times 1 equals 5 plus 1, carried equals 6. 5 times 3 equals 15. First row is 1560. Step 2, multiply 312 by 4, the tens digit. Add your placeholder 0 first. 4 times 2 equals 8. 4 times 1 equals 4. 4 times 3 equals 12. Second row is 2480. Now add 1560 plus 2480. That gives us 12040. So 312 times 45 equals 1440. Wow, you just crushed a tough problem. You're officially at boss level multiplication. Here's a secret weapon every math pro uses: estimation. Before you spend time solving a big multiplication problem, quickly round each number and do a fast check. For example, 312 times 45. Round to 300 times 50 equals 15,000. Our exact answer was 14,040. Super close. If your exact answer is wildly different from your estimate, that's your brain saying, hey, check your work. Estimation takes 5 seconds and saves you from silly mistakes on tests. Parents and teachers, this habit is a total game changer. Always estimate first. Let's see estimation in action. Say we solved 68 times 53 and got the answer 3604. Is that reasonable? Let's check. Round 68 up to 70 and round 53 to 50. Now multiply 70 times 50. That's 7 times 5 equals 35. Then add 2 zeros to get 3,500. Our exact answer of 3604 is very close to 3,500. That means we're in great shape. But if someone said 68 times 53 equals 36,040, the estimation check would catch that immediately. Way too big. See how estimation acts like a built-in calculator check? Use it every single time. Amazing work today, math superstars. Let's recap your new superpowers. First, the area model. Break numbers into tens and ones, multiply each part, then add. Second, the standard algorithm. Multiply row by row, carry when needed, and indent each new row. Third, when multiplying three-digit numbers, just add one more row. And fourth, always estimate to check your answer. You went from single-digit multiplication all the way to three-digit problems today. That's seriously impressive. Now go practice, because the more you do it, the faster and more powerful you become. You've totally got this. See you next time.